This afternoon, government has firmly dismissed reports claiming Ghana is set to receive Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a Salvadorian national the United States allegedly planned to deport to Accra. Earlier reports from the U.S. indicated that the Department of Homeland Security had listed Ghana as the next destination for Abrego Garcia.
Ibufoɔ te hɔ yɛn kan wie. Biafrafoɔ nam hɔ yɛn kan wie. Ibufoɔ hene oyɛ fake yɛn kan no nso wie. Entokokra obukoni ade yɛn kan wie. A yɛte wa yɛ adwene ho okwan bɛfa so ɛbɛtena Ghana na asomdwem ne yɛ adwene ho. Ɛne yɛn nuanom akɔyɛ refugees ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Togo. Ɛne Cote d'Ivoire ne ade. Ɔmakɔyɛ refugees wɔ hɔ. Tin komo na yɛ dini yo ɔmakɔyɛ refugees ɛwɔ Cote d'Ivoire. So far they say almost 15,000 plus. A yɛn nua no ɔmo Ghana fo yɛn nua Ghana fo. Akwakoye refugees will be close to Cote d'Ivoire. Tin common I didn't, which means we need to deal with system now, what Timonim, we need to deal with. And this will damage in a crankwa. Nankantisa, na asemasi ewo okroba akoswa, na ekromuni nyina ti medwane akọ different country. Wa branka police for ho, ame wo ho, eni ade. No mu nyina ti medwane afiri eye kuro no omo timu as Ghana no. Akon ensi Ghana no. No mu nyina time dwane afrim akọ different country akọ siki asylum aye refugees eno na ma ohunu se security no aye loose we nya da ho yen kan wie yo aye bo mpa ye se agya John Mahama enne nkofo betimaboa na ye nkofo yakofo maba ye nyanka we kran wie yeti wati wa yesi John Mahama kofa akwa bia be se efe no hwan gase ya na say na Mahama yi aden Mahama yi boko de yenkofo akoye refugee wo bi kuro so a yenkan wiye ukofa Kilmar Abrego Garcia se o me den wo Ghana ho boko de kura nyankun wi ibofo kura toka yentimi nku Biafrafo le toka kwa yentimi nku ya yenkofo so akoye refugees wo bi kuro so eno kura yentimi hu ya bi ye de o mu ku yen nyina da pono so a yenkan wi yo o se me kofa Kilmar Abrego Garcia san beka ho no aden papa aden of aden ya oboni be kan yempo acha wate yesrewa we le say ya oboni magana fo nyina emu kotu nyina yempo acha wate na Kilmar Abrego Garcia ya akofa na be no America for ntimi o America for ntimi high profile criminal high profile yede ne kone yede ne ba ne deport ne tena ne ba enyi ba bi yede ne kobi masa ofa yesrew wo de kofa enkofo no makoye Cote d'Ivoire ho no makoye refugees for din kan kofa mo breye omo ba no akofa Kilmar Abrego Garcia na breye so no na apeso wo de ne ba na akofa na ba yenkofo aye refugees wo bi cruise yenkan wi o se obi wa America na se deport na ye be kwa akwaje de na ba na yasisi o magu fly plane mu ni yasisi o munya of aden mama Lodina wo hefa mama tu ni papa for my what yesel mama Lodina entina also the IP address be chichi ngofo na obechi o magu mu na nkomo say they say boys be din komo wa nkofo aye refugees wo bi cross wo so obi etu obi kuma so aye refugee nti ne ho ye omobo okofa wo so nkofo ye refugee obi de asia sem kra ne aba be hie eni amane hu ni mebrebe eni amane hu mebrebe po adomo kire kra be kana minim se bi oboa tama po adomo kire be kan na minim se bi a story ne so the Ghana the story no so tipo
Minister for Interior was talking. And he said, binary clashes over 13,000 Ghanaians in Cote d'Ivoire as refugees is attributed to Muntaka. Mubarak Muntaka says 13,000 Ghanaians are in Cote d'Ivoire as refugees. But Ghana is a peaceful country. But if there's war in Gonjaland, they are our brothers. The people in Gonja, they are brothers and sisters. Why are they going to Cote d'Ivoire? Why can't governments find a way to bring them to Accra? We have all these COVID centers that we set up, we no longer have COVID. All these COVID centers we set up, can we not clean the COVID centers up and have the people of Gonja come in and give them food whilst we solve it? Why are they in another country, Cote d'Ivoire? What is happening? I mean, many people have called me. They are very upset about this story. Why are Ghanaians running away from northern Ghana to Cote d'Ivoire? Yes, Cote d'Ivoire is nearer. Everybody understands that. But why can't the government find a way to bring them to Kumasi, Accra, Takoradi, Ho, Tema? We are here. There's no war here. Everybody's fine here.
Munyabutiro. Enkofo makwa refugees Cote d'Ivoire. O fi Gonja o. Mahama nso ye Gonja ni. Ah, me da menti ase o. Mahama ye Gonja ni o. Wa wo kromfo akwa refugees o Cote d'Ivoire. Etimeje omo wo ho se ato akoma so se okofa akwa bia ba efense a Abrego Garcia. Wa nkofo ye Frati Nyangopo. Die my krala. Ofri Gonja o. Ani nkofo o me Gonja fo no. Tienie pa. Ni nkofo o me Gonja fo no. Akoye refugees o. Cote d'Ivoire. Mahama na ye Gonja ni. Waje omu ho. Kofa eye Kilmar Abrego Garcia. Mummy and Chucky Papa no ati. Ebia bibia si o ni enimu. Mama Lodina way. Ananye so de Lodina na yon leader. Mama ni hwe papa no mai. Ebia na bibi koso ni enimu. Tie nkomo na ye dini ba. Tie nkomo na ye dini. Ebia na bibi koso. Na ye nim. Enti sa pa dia. Na wo ye Gonja ni. Na ntokwa si Gonja mem. No makwa ye refugees o Cote d'Ivoire. What made you nyina wo ho? Esime kofa Abrego Garcia dinaba. Na onkonfo na nkasa ye. Omo ye Ghana fo omo no way. Obi kura koshia Mahama o. Lady bi ekobusa na kwese Mahama onti ase. Ti lady.
What I want to say is that you can't accept deportees to your country when your own people are also refugees in another country. It is good sometimes because it strengthens relationship with other countries, but not as a time that we have about 48,000 Ghanaians who are refugees in Cote d'Ivoire as a result of conflict. So what do I suggest? I suggest that Ghanaians should rather channel their energy to save their own rather than accepting deportees who are not even Ghanaians. Thank you. What I want to say is that
to be odwini bia bu say wa nkofo akoye refugees o Cote d'Ivoire eji omo ho akofa foreigners abase wo do Ghana tuma na wo ye mentias na siu akonya no tena so na wa confuse ana sa presidency akonya no emso wo tena so na no ma bia bo for trim muntie mu president wo de muntie ade konti okofo ma wo de muntie.
We were approached by the US to accept third-party nationals who were being removed from the US. And we agreed with them that West African nationals, were acceptable because all our fellow West Africans don't need a visa to come to our country. So if they decided to travel from US to Accra, they don't need a visa anyway. So if you're bringing our colleague West Africans back, I mean, that's okay.
Tio, your president, mummy checking on you. Your colleagues, me other nationals. Now, wow, crum for so dear. So, say other nationals, you colleagues here. Ukrum for wow, crum, we call a move for us and Timemu, going just straight. Almost a dear, the only your colleagues, and almost a dear. Maybe Papa Nasi, Papa Nancy, more came in the army, Mrs. Not day. And dear someone who colleagues who Mr. Cra. Who colleagues who other nationals now who crum for the idea. Who crum for Casayedi almost free Cubeso. I will crum for refugees. I will be crum, I won't share no count. Echo for colleagues, Mum Nabashanai.
The president disclosed that the first batch of deportees, numbering 14 people, had already arrived in Accra, Among them were nationals of Nigeria and the Gambia, who have been assisted to return to their respective countries. The government of Ghana took the principled and humanitarian decision to accept the limited number of West African nationals deported from the United States.
Humanitarian decision na muteki no. Na gonja for no omo nka sa humanitarian decision omo nka ho ana. Mitibisho omo si ya na mabu na ngo for mo yoboko de bibi am say wo be president ne mi ade bi fa otirimu omo tafre ne omo bi ana. Emi so omo tafre ne omo bi o. Ebi omo tafe no omo bi ntina na fa for mutirim. Someone is serious. Check other nationals. Na mwati mejai mwamu nkofo edi omatoho. Mejune mwa mentiasi. Okanya kuna de kanso se uliti.
We initiated talks. We said that, look, we are a responsible government. We will not allow our people to suffer. Yes, you have told us that it's because of visa oversight. You've showed us the data. We will not leave it. We want to negotiate with you. So we want you to engage us. And then they said I could come over to the State Department, right, which I did. We initiated talks. We said that, look, we are a responsible government. We will not allow our people to suffer.
Yes, we are responsible government.
That is because of
you will not allow your people to suffer now. O people near the Cote d'Ivoire for no. O people near the Nigerians no. O people near him for other nationality no. And your people. And a gonja for no more money Ghana for no more akoko bi cruise. O mo your people. Me do no e ba pay na den sakula de samba na. Ni nkoma wo dimiti mi ho mo din mo bi. Brofo na no mo kan ya o mo dan na sese. So won call for your people. O mo na kwa refugees for Cote d'Ivoire. Ti komona ye dini wo people na kwa refugees wo Cote d'Ivoire. Ana wo people ni wako form free under country dia ba wo country mu say they are your people. Edi esia sem kra ni aba besie.
Domkuma ebo emrahye bedwafie de ye press statement bi ababonten ani nyina no efa soafo a wo hwe amanone ensem onumunyafo Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa na opanyi de nsem bi etudwa ye government accountability series no na wo kyeremu se eye ntokwa esiye ewe tifi domantemu anamso ama Ghana fo dodo na akwa piemu ewo Cote d'Ivoire Sambre nyame adom emu be mpem wotwe de eye 8000 aban no ahya momasan yedai aba back to Ghana ebiem na eno na edomkuma ni kyeremu se asemu a onimonyamfo Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa eka ye no enye no kore esan so muanka setu anamo akoko d'Ivoire honom bia ya Ghana fo akoguo esan tokwa no se de na ano eden ewo gbinyiri ntino Ghana fo bebre na gi twigi trede efri honom ekopiemu ewo Cote d'Ivoire omuso omukoye no Ghana fo wo honom nye binie na so soafo yi kiremu a Ghana de hye be empem wotwe de omasansan omachi aban na so omasene abo omo amomasan aba omu kiremu a enye no kre de biara da na eye deputy ranking member Emma Parliamentary Committee on Foreign Affairs Nana Kwame Asafwaje aye wono enatese ne nsahye krata na sa wokyeremu se de omode omani ko hunu ye ene de osoafo ne kaaye no wutimu se ensusunye bebre ewom enye no korakora na Ghana fo wo honom no kyese doso omusi kakra bi na atimi aba kakra bi pe over 15,000 Ghanaians 13,000 Ghanaians ene kopiemu wo honom na omo omaba ne yekuma bi dodo na still omo honom omo wa hohiehie mu omo so omo koye kra 2 million safer omo de omadom se de be yom betimi de aidai akra krom ho kakra nanso eye soafo hwama no nsem so onimunyafo Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa de kiremu se omo kura di kind 6 million safe akwa omo hwe kwan ya ye de nkaye nkuma bi na aka no ebabe Ghana mu eno omo kiremu se aban no mpese obedi no kore akire Ghana fo na afen so omo srese ni manimu ya aban enhwe na asumdwe ntimi nya adwuma e wo saa bia ye na ntokwa ne siye ya asase ho ntokwa o na kyese gentre ha e ma Ghana fo dodo na efiri ho no adwane koye omto ombe srese aban enhwe na ni manimu ya omo ntimi ema bambon se mapa enkoso na Ghana fo dodo omo ankase tu anomo kohu so omo Cote d'Ivoire omo ahohiehie mu esa santokwa no ye ntimi fo omo mra esa se de osoafo ne kane de omode omani ko hu ye no ente sa akro omode asem ya ba omu kire mu se e wo se bibia ni aban e de no kure fanyo ne periperi ye adwuma ne ehu de etue mu sensom be kan nsem bi a obekon so na nya sa na asem no etie we ni nsem a eye edom kuma e wo mrahye bidwafie e de aba abonten afasa asem yi ehu
abusia enye news ame na me kan enye me na me kan news no e news e wo system no so ubetimi do phone wo internet dia no wa bokeke no wa kohwe no hu se ebia me na me create na make e news e da bontin o asase ho keke o gonjafo na tire kumukulu kodivoa yantimi fa sankofo ni mbayo mo papa isi okofa nko akwa bia ba esi efe no se ozi efe se kwa mami ozi efe se yi Kilmar Abrego Garcia na mami mbo na record na mo hu ni pakura de ne ba no Nigeria fo kura ntimi nwie yo ye nwie Igbo fo o Biafra fo kura nwie yo afi ne de Kilmar Abrego Garcia nso eba na Kilmar hey afi ne de Kilmar Abrego Garcia nso bawo na Kilmar Abrego Garcia nso abeka problems na wo Ghana no ho no ono so abeka ho na akwane record no mamembo kakra nkyere bia na munnim Kilmar Abrego Garcia mamembo kakra nkyere mo akwana wo ba no.
For finally meeting with Kilmar Abrego Garcia in El Salvador. He's the man that U.S. courts say was wrongly deported by the Trump administration last month. And while the Trump administration continues to insist Abrego Garcia is a member of the notorious MS-13 gang, his attorneys say there's just no proof of that. So this morning, we are doing a News Nation fact check on the latest in the case. Looking to prove the gang status of Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the Trump administration is now pointing to previously sealed documents detailing an arrest in 2019 that they say tie him to MS-13. Abrego Garcia, a 29-year-old Salvadorian whose wife and children are American citizens, was mistakenly deported last month to a high-security prison in El Salvador due to what the Department of Justice said was an administrative error.
He was a member of MS-13. Hard stop. He should not be in our country.
An immigration judge had previously granted him protection from deportation due to the serious threat of gang violence in his home country. Abrego Garcia has maintained that he has never been affiliated with MS-13. Here's what the documents show. He was arrested in 2019 in Hyattsville, Maryland, along with two known members of MS-13 for loitering in a Home Depot parking lot. In a gang field interview sheet, police noted this. He was wearing a Chicago...
Mo American de moti ase. Wa won ni America bia ko hwe wai. Wo de bo MS-13. Ne hwe nipa kro no ye kana asem no ko bo MS-13. Biafra fo ko enyan wie you. MS-13.
Bull's hat and a hoodie with rolls of money covering the eyes, ears, and mouth of the presidents on the separate denominations, adding that officers know such clothing to be indicative of the Hispanic gang culture. Police said a proven and reliable source confirmed Abrego Garcia's rank in the MS-13 gang on Long Island, a place he's never lived. He had no criminal record in the United States or El Salvador when he was arrested and told officers he was at Home Depot seeking day labor work. However, Abrego Garcia admitted to being in the country illegally. More documents from Homeland Security allege he was detained in 2019 in connection to a murder, but no charges were brought, and Abrego Garcia says he was never implicated. And sources tell News Nation that he was also stopped by the Tennessee Highway Patrol in 2022 for reportedly illegally transporting 8 immigrants from Houston to Maryland. But they let him go without charges. Abrego Garcia's lawyers told News Nation's Cuomo this week that the new records prove nothing.
Our team did not represent him in the original proceedings in 2019. I have seen those documents. There's nothing in there that makes me believe that he is an MS-13 gang member.
The White House was also quick to point out that Abrego Garcia's wife, Jennifer Vasquez Sura, sought a restraining order against him in 2021, alleging a physical altercation. But Sura, who's been at the forefront of the fight for his release, now says she ultimately decided not to pursue it. Still, the Justice Department says there is no plan to bring Abrego Garcia back.
He is not coming back to our country.
Tien komani yo. Minim say America for na mbati de making ase MS13. Alama woni ma de even MS13 nana. Ebia wonim. MS13. Muntie join news for muntie. Where join news for na report to munguti. Muntie.
This afternoon, government has firmly dismissed reports claiming Ghana is set to receive Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a Salvadorian national the United States allegedly planned to deport to Accra. Earlier reports from the U.S. indicated that the Department of Homeland Security had listed Ghana as the next destination for Abrego Garcia, a father of two who has been living in Maryland and was wrongly deported in March to an El Salvador mega prison despite.
How to use the laser home kit. First, apply the gel directly to the tooth surface as demonstrated on the video. Second, connect the light to your phone using the USB provided. Leave the light shining on your teeth for 16 minutes. Fourth, rinse your mouth and the mouthpiece with water, cold water. And lastly, smile. Using the toothpaste separately. Brush twice daily with the toothpaste. Bear in mind, this product is not suitable for pregnant women, breastfeeding mothers, and children under 18 years old. Enjoy!
I am so pair a sifita structure of body, and the enough unique laser whiten. Any tea stains, coffee stains, smoking stains beer, unique laser whitening product. Ebe yini nyina free summer kama. The oyan is so befraying. Ewa 079-9979-2330. Unique laser whitening. Or say Muni Seso.
Unique. Abone fonti. I was so no bambo here. Na me papa mu de. Pro Technologies. And me come from my Ane. Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yes, on ESA install CCTV cameras in the Sour Ghana and NASA brochure now fear Ghana. Now best CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and then so yes CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and our intercom, and our satellite TV, home theater, so upebiato, and our water and our pesebe install them out. Pro Technologies and our software. Na so. Say fidye nyina from America buchime ndi sene papa na opedia man nwene ho na ne bo so da form ne general construction so pese si ufie di ma say ya bansoro dentia se wa hyase na pese ewie di ba ana afa na pese si di ma wo no woni en eminsa wo so ne de wo ni se ye no nyina ne wa buchime mu ha ene branch e wa Ghana na enim obra wo bre ndi so sika fa ensem a sro bia enim wo dad da e dan bi apese osi plan bia. And which is so here solar power and abamba hon sensem bia de uni Pro Technologies emisa woso ye smart home aba from fidie bi apesa hye wo fie ana intercom e di hujuma ene esanso interior decoration yes fie na mawo ana wa wasi fie na pese siesi hodema wo se eye office ye betwa ho neat ne wo car tracker ana GPS how betimi dia track your car bibia car ne nam bia obetima hwe e wo phone so and which is so ton fidie bi na wo hu ko e first install ana ne settings ye beye e your Ghana office ewo Ashie Adenta Dodoa Road yene CBG ene di animhwe for information or WhatsApp +1 401 75 70 300 and +1 401 69 92 254. Pro Technologies. Customer satisfaction is our topmost priority.